Jabari Smith Jr. is a 6'10" forward looking to make a name for himself in the league. Unfortunately, we have no idea if he will be successful in the NBA. Could he become an all-star or fail to live up to our expectations? The question that we are all asking is, how good is Jabari Smith Jr.? In college last season, Jabari averaged 16.9 points, 7.4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.1 steals, and 1 block per game. This led him to earn some major college basketball awards such as SEC Freshman of the Year, All-SEC First Team, USBWA Freshman of the Year, and All-American Second Team. Should Jabari go #1 overall to the Magic, or should the Magic take Holmgren or Banchero? If so, tell me why. Anyway, success in college, however, may not give a 100% indication how successful a player will be in the NBA. We must look at certain skill sets a player have to see if he can fit in an NBA system. Let's first look at shooting. A scouting report by NBA Draft Room says that Jabari is an ultra-talented power forward who is one of the most elite three-point shooters at any size that I have ever scouted. His release is picture perfect, and he's so smooth pulling up from deep. He's a lethal catch and shoot player who will have some insane shooting nights in the NBA. This is indeed true. His jump shot is one of the smoothest jump shots that I have ever seen for a player who is around 7 foot tall. This man is such a good shooter that he shot 42% from 3 last season. If he can shoot a similar percentage in the NBA, Jabari will be an excellent NBA player. Shooting is obviously a critical part of today's basketball, but shooting is still only one aspect of the game. We also need to look at his finishing ability as well. Jabari is also a really good finisher. He has amazing bounce, which allows him to do crazy finishes like this.
Right back out to him. Driving in.
Yes, the man is capable of doing ferocious dunks. However, what sticks out to me is that he has no fear when attacking the paint. He is not afraid of his defender. Jabari will always attack the rim strong and go for the dunk. This fearlessness will be handy in the NBA. On the other side of the spectrum, he has spectacular defense as well. Jabari is certainly a versatile defender because he averages 1 steal and 1 block per game. Not many players have the ability to achieve such a feat. NBA teams are currently looking for players who can both defend the perimeter and the paint, and Jabari is capable of doing both. We can easily see this in the clips you are viewing on your screen right now. Right here, Jabari locks up this guy on the perimeter, and right here, he stuffs this guy in the paint. His ability of being able to defend the perimeter and the paint will certainly lead to success for Jabari. The only concern that I have for Jabari is his passing. Jabari only averages 2 assists per game. Yes, I know Jabari makes good decisions on the court because the man literally has an insane PER of 25.1. However, most of the greatest players to ever play the game of basketball average a decent amount of assists. In Jabari's defense, Jabari is more a 3-and-D player, and it is not his job to rack up assists, but it is something that he could improve on. Now, what is Jabari's ceiling and floor? His floor will be a solid 3-and-D player if his game does not elevate, but this outcome is highly unlikely to be the case. His ceiling, however, will be an NBA superstar. If Jabari takes on that superstar role, he is more than capable of fulfilling it. He is capable of being the main scorer and the main playmaker for his team. With his skill set, he could become a two-way beast similar to Kawhi Leonard, or an insane scorer such as Kevin Durant. If there is another Kawhi Leonard or Kevin Durant, or perhaps a mix of both coming into the league, all of us should be terrified. Drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and if you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy this one as well.